Switch the screen.
Tonight's starting lineups. First for the Gothic Knights, a junior opposite number 2, Baruch Volleyball. Junior outside hitter number 4, Stephanie Duque. Junior middle hitter number 10, Diana Carlos. A senior middle hitter number 10, Naomi Central. A senior center number 12, Jenna Ware. A senior outside hitter number 16, Amber O'Donnell. The Gothic Knights libero is a senior number 7, Georgina Ferrego. The coach is Robert Cole, and the assistant coaches Melissa Liu and Jorge Rodriguez. Now tonight's stars for your Baruch College Bearcats. A sophomore outside hitter number 3, Stella Chang. A junior outside hitter number 5, Nina Sanga. A sophomore outside hitter number 8, Mina Angelique. A junior center number 10, Zena Samaya Hunter. A freshman middle blocker number 11, Shannon Baruch. And a freshman opposite number 16, Irka. The libero for the Bearcats is a sophomore number 7, Wei Chang. Head coach is Kevin Edwards. The assistant coach is Brandon Murphy. Now let's play ball.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome here to the campus of Baruch College for today's non-conference match between the visitors from New Jersey City University, the Gothic Knights, and of course your hometown team, the Baruch College Bearcats. New Jersey City, of course, plays in the very competitive New Jersey Athletic Conference, one of the top conferences definitely in the Northeast. And the Gothic Knights come in tonight 5-11 overall, 0-5 in the NJAC. Bearcats come into this match 5-12 overall, and they are an even 2-2 in CUNYAC. I want to say hello to my co-announcer here tonight from our baseball team and interning in the Sports Information Department, Brian Flannery. Hello, Brian.
Hey, John. Thank you for having me.
These teams have played on and off over the years. But coming into tonight, looking at their both records, this should be a good match on paper. Bearcats after this will have a day or two off, and then on Monday, big multi-match day up at Lehman College. Bearcats taking on Lehman and John Jay. Bearcats trying to, at this point, looking to finish either third or fourth in the conference standings to host a quarterfinal. This has been one of the more competitive years in CUNYAC women's volleyball. Point Bearcats. Anita Singara, the junior from Vancouver, British Columbia, gets the Bearcats on the scoreboard first.
And serving is number 7, Wei Chang.
Bearcats this year in conference play have suffered losses to Hunter and Brooklyn. And since teams only play each other once, it's pretty much an ace. Bearcats off to a good start here early. 2-0. But, you know, usually the CUNYAC conference in volleyball, Brian, has been, you know, usually you have Hunter or Baruch.
Yep.
1 year, John Jay got into the mix.
Yeah, very competitive.
Yeah, this year, though, Brooklyn, of course, swept the Bearcats. And hearing a lot of strong things about the College of Staten Island.
Okay.
So looks like we've got 4 or 5 teams this year that are going to try to make a run.
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting.
And an attack error gives the Bearcats a 4-0 lead. Bearcats have already played 2 teams this year from the New Jersey Athletic Conference. They lost to Montclair State 3-0 in the multi-match here a few weekends ago that included SUNY Maritime.
And that serve is going to be called back. I believe the refs didn't blow the whistle yet.
A little too premature on that one. Bearcats also lost to Rutgers Camden, also of the NJAC, 3-0, and that was back at the DeSales Invitational out in Pennsylvania the opening weekend of Labor Day weekend. Good dig by Wei Chang.
Outside to Anita. Free ball.
And a big hit. And the Gothic Knights are on the scoreboard.
Bearcats now lead 4-1 here in the first set. And checking in for the Gothic Knights and serving is number 1, Madeline Lopez. Set outside to Anita. Another set, and that'll be good as the Bearcats take a 5-1 lead here.
Bearcats in a number of home games this year have always been the team that has come out slow. If you remember,
Yeah.
with Westbury.
Santa with the serve.
Same thing against New Rochelle.
And that ball is going to be out. Point Bearcats as they take a 6-1 lead. Absolutely, John. We've seen early on this season that the Bearcats have kind of been putting themselves in a hole early. So seeing this early lead is definitely encouraging. And the point there will go to New Jersey City. Bearcats now lead 6-2. And serving for the Gothic Knights is number 7, Georgina Rayo. And that'll be an ace. Rayo with the serve. Stella up the middle. Free ball by the Bearcats. Back set. Another free ball. Set outside. Big swing. Recovered by the Bearcats. Ada. Good volley here on both sides. Tip by Ada, and that is...
Yeah, big play that time. A little sneaky play by New Jersey City. Girl managed to get the ball and knock it kind of right over the net right at the time that the Bearcats were looking to block it.
Yeah, great volley on both sides as the Gothic Knights come out on top. And checking in for the Bearcats is number 22, Catherine Chen.
Oh, good play.
Tip is good.
Very smart play by the Bearcats. Catherine Jen, the sophomore, Cuniac All-Star last year as a freshman. Saw the open space and great job.
Great court awareness there.
Yep.
And now serving for the Bearcats is number 5, Anita Sangara. Jersey City gets the point there. Checking in for the Gothic Knights is number 6, Krista Bartko. She's also on for the serve here. Outside to Stella. Big swing, great recovery by Jersey City.
Chen!
Another tip by Catherine Chen, and that'll be good.
She was sneaky again, and it worked.
Bearcats now taking 8-5 lead here. And checking in for the Bearcats is number 14, Yesley Velasco.
Proud to say another sports information intern.
Back set to Catherine, and that ball is out. Point there is for Jersey City as they trail by 2 here in the first set. Serving for Jersey City is number 16, Amber O'Donnell. Anita up the middle. Big swing, and that'll be good. Bearcats take a 9-6 lead. And serving for the Bearcats is number 22, Catherine Chen. Set outside, big swing. And that'll be good for the Gothic Knights. And that serve is long. Bearcats take a 10-7 lead as Stella Chung is on for the serve. Set outside, another big hit.
Oh. Shannon did a good job getting her hands on the ball, but on the deflection, the Bearcats were unable to try to kind of pop it up and have one of the players maybe send it over or attack.
Serving for Jersey City is number 12, Shayla Ware. Excuse me. And that's an ace for Shayla.
So Bearcats off to a good start, 4-0, but now all of a sudden the Gothic Knights just cut it to 1.
Yeah, they're coming back. Stella up the middle. Back set.
Good play by Chen again, and ball is out.
As the Gothic Knights come back to tie this thing up 10-all.
Yeah, first tie of the match.
And John, we've seen all season so far from the Bearcats, it's been very important for them to come out early, and usually we're starting out from behind. Today we get a good lead early, but now it's just a matter of finishing it.
Yeah, this volleyball, almost like basketball, is a game with a lot of momentum.
So much momentum.
A lot of runs.
Absolutely.
Every team will have their 2 or 3 moments.
Yep. Ware continues her service run here. That's a long serve, and it is out. Point Bearcats. This thing is tied up at 11. Checking in for the Bearcats is number 8, Mina. And serving for the Bearcats is libero number 7,
Waikee Chang.
Yep, Wei Chang.
She'll also be our post-match interview, by the way, after the match tonight. Jersey City trying to push the ball over, but it is out.
Just missed there as Bearcats take the lead. It's definitely going to be a close one, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the team records and some of their common opponents, I think that this is not going to be as quick as most people would think.
Set outside to Anita. Big swing, but dug out by Jersey City. Point Bearcats. What happened there, John?
Well, in the case of the Bearcats, they set themselves up pretty well for that point.
Yep.
Another pushover.
Yep.
And looks like violation. And the Bearcats take the. Is it a violation?
No, they actually didn't call. It looked close. Oh,
no,
who's getting the ball here, John?
Yes, the Bearcats. It was a violation.
We are getting the ball back. We need to fix the scoreboard here. Just give us 1 second. Chang with the serve. Bearcats now lead 14-11, we think. Another point there for the Bearcats.
Number 4, Stephanie Duquesne checks in for the Gothic Knights. Baruch leads 15.
All right, so now we have an official score at 15-11 here in the first set.
Bearcats' biggest lead since opening up the match, 4-0.
High set, big swing
Big swing, yeah.
by number 2, Pamela Florman.
It's Baruch 16 and New Jersey City 12. Score now reads 15-12.
Sent over. Outside set for Jersey City. Big swing. Dug by the Bearcats. Set outside to Anita. Rolling around on some hands here. Recovered. The Bearcats get the better end.
Yeah, big swing by Anita. She hit the ball hard enough that the back line was able to get their hands on it, but it was just hit so hard that they just couldn't send the ball over the net, and Bearcats benefit. That's all volleyball is a lot of times, hitting the ball as hard as you can.
Yep, absolutely.
And trying to get the person on the other side
Make them
struggle.
make a play. Another point for the Bearcats. Baruch now leads 17-12 here in the first set. Santa with the serve. Mina. And that'll be good for the Bearcats.
Yeah, another violation.
Yep.
Bearcats with their biggest lead of the game, 6 points, 18-12. They have definitely looked so far the better of the team, but New Jersey City's had a few good moments.
Yep. Now let's see if we can finish this out. Outside set. Set back outside to Anita. Big swing. Dug by the back row. Ball caught up in the rafters. Free ball by Jersey City. Back set Catherine Chen. Good swing there. Once again recovered by Jersey City. Number 2.
Yeah, Pamela Florimon, she has got a really good swing.
Especially from the left side.
Yeah, she's dangerous. She is very, very dangerous.
Checking,
Fortunately, the Bearcats, we got the point, the attacker.
Checking in for the Gothic Knights is number 1, Madeline Lopez. Santa with the serve. Just wide there as Jersey City takes the point. Now they trail by 6. Score is 19-13 here. Number 7, Georgina Rayo serving. And that ball is long. Bearcats get the point.
Yeah, I think tonight Jersey City's managed, I think, 1 ace.
Yeah, I believe so far 1 ace.
A whole bunch of service errors the Bearcats have benefited from so far tonight.
Anita with the serve. Sent to the back row. Outside. And that ball is out. Anita with the serve. Sent to the back row. Stella.
Too hard.
And that ball is long.
Too much juice behind that one. Too hard.
Yep. Got to take a little off next time. And checking in and serving for the Gothic Knights is number 6, Krista Bartko. Taking a quick second here to clean up the court. And we are good. Jersey City trails 14-21 here in set number 1. Anita up the middle. Big swing, and that ball is good.
Nice.
Great.
Bearcats now 8 points.
Great placement there for number 5, Anita Sangara. Checking in for the Bearcats and serving is number 14, Yesley Velasco.
It's been a very fast
It's been
first
quick.
set so far.
No timeouts. Just playing straight through. Yesley.
Yeah, too strong.
Too strong there.
In my opinion, I think Yesley is probably the best setter on the Bearcats because when she gets that ball and she keeps it between the lines, as we saw, like in New Rochelle and
she's a serving specialist, I believe it's called. Yeah.
She really serves very hard. But on that one, just a little bit too much.
Yep. Serving for New Jersey City is number 16, Amber O'Donnell. Back row, and that ball is out. Bearcats now take a 23-15 lead here in set number 1. Serving for the Bearcats is number 22, Catherine Chen. Outside set. Santa over to Stella. Big swing, and that ball is good. Good placement there by number 3, Stella, with the outside hit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the match point, set point, thank you. Tipped over by Shannon, recovered by Jersey. O'Donnell up the middle, and that ball is good.
New Jersey City staying alive.
Now checking in for Jersey City's number 13, Karina Rosado. She's on for the serve.
That was a tough, very tough to handle.
Yeah, tough serve to handle there as it
like
goes
a line
in.
drive.
Yep, nice line drive serve. Goes into the bleachers, and Jersey City is just staying alive here. Oh, timeout is called by the Bearcats, and we'll be right back.
I just wanted to get good grades and to do well. But it also made me realize that I have a lot of career goals.
You're there to get a full college experience, not only participate in your sport, but participate in things outside of that. And it's all about growing as a person.
My coaches have helped me with figuring out who I really am. Their lives are dedicated for us to succeed.
And we are back here live at the Arc Arena in New York City. The Baruch College Bearcats have a 24-17 lead over New Jersey City here in the first set. Stella goes into the net.
And the Gothic Knights still alive.
Yep, staying alive here, John. Rosado on for the serve. Another good line drive. Set up the middle to Anita. Handled by the back row. Outside for Jersey City, and that ball's good. Gothic Knights not going down easy here.
Bearcats still have a 5-point cushion, but it doesn't feel like that right now with the way that New Jersey City's attacking.
And that ball is out. Baruch will take set number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back.
Things ranging from obviously being a student athlete to getting involved with my campus and my community, and not only being allowed to do that, but being encouraged to do that.
The opportunity to be able to study what I wanted to and continue to play the sport I love, to have the professors know me on a personal level, all of those things came together very nicely in one package in Division III.
being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference. It really helps you develop thinking from other people's perspectives and looking at problems from outside the box.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
I've definitely learned how to really be myself. I found out, yes, I am actually a good leader, and yes, I can actually put myself forward because I am good enough. I can do it.
Coming in to college, I just wanted to get good grades and to do well. But it also made me realize that I have a lot of different career goals, and I've learned so much about myself that I was always like growing and changing.
When I got to college, it forced me to step up and become more of a leader. And I think that was something I had the capability of doing. And forever grateful that being at a Division III school gave me that opportunity.
You have to dedicate your time in the classroom, you have to dedicate your time in the gym, on the field, on the court.
Our coaches and the entirety of the athletic department, they valued the student athlete going out into community and trying something new and getting involved in campus life.
You can get involved in so many different things. So the possibilities are truly limitless for what you can do with your college experience. You can kind of make it your own in the Division III setting. So I would encourage people who want to have flexibility to pursue different interests and passions to go D3.
Back to action here.
Yep. We are back here live at the Arc Arena as Baruch took the first set here over New Jersey City. And we are getting set to start for set number 2.
Bearcats have Sana, Shannon,
Stella,
Anita, Wei, and Catherine into the game.
Shayla Ware with the serve. Outside to Anita, tipped over. Big lefty swing there by number 2, Pamela Florman.
So in this set, it's the Gothic Knights that take the first point. Well, that was a tough one for Stella. She tried to keep it in play, but there was just nobody.
Yeah, good effort there. But
nobody to kind of get to it.
Yep, good serve by number 12, Ware, as she continues her service run here in set number 2.
Oh, she's got another line drive serve
outside
right there.
to Anita. Caught up in the rafters there a little bit. Jersey City can't hang on as Baruch gets the point. All right. Serving for the Bearcats now is number 7, Wei Chang. Also checking in is number 8, Mina Pantovic.
So the ref now is talking to the stats people, the ones handling the paper, that is. And apparently also one of the phones from New Jersey City apparently is ringing. It's been ringing actually for about a good 3 or 4 minutes, so they're going to see if they can shut it off. So that's one we've never seen in the books.
Yeah, that's definitely a first.
If you're listening, Ira Thor, that is the first time a play has stopped because of a cell phone. So I had to pass that along to my colleague at New Jersey City.
Yeah. Set outside, big swing, goes into the net, recovered by Jersey City. Outside to Rosado. Good set to Anita. And Baruch gets the point.
Yeah, she just didn't have the right positioning and threw it into the net. And fortunately for the Bearcats, that ties it up at 2-2. See if the Bearcats can now get on a run here, try to put together a string of points.
Yep, that's what we're hoping for, John. And that ball just out. Service error by the Bearcats, and Jersey City takes a 3-2 lead here in set number 2. And serving for the Gothic Knights is number 13, Karina Rosado. Good line drive serve. Stella up the middle. Tipped by Jersey City, and that ball is good. Oh, point Baruch.
Yeah, looks like they're going to call one over the line. It's like a violation.
Yep, they're going to call a violation on the Gothic Knights as Baruch ties it up again, 3-3. Here early on, another close set for between Baruch and New Jersey City University. Santa with a good serve. Up the middle.
Oh.
Good effort there. But again, Jersey City comes out on top as they take a 4-3 lead.
Checked in for New Jersey, number 4, Stephanie Duquesne, will serve.
And serving for Jersey City is number 4, Stephanie Duquesne. Jump serve. Stella, tipped by Santa, recovered by Jersey City. Free ball. Good dig by Stella. Outside to Anita, big swing, and it is good.
Anita is, well, for a lot of people don't know, she transferred to Baruch from Queens, Division II player. She's from Vancouver, British Columbia, and she's, without a doubt, one of the better players, not just in CUNY, but I think regionally, just based on her stats. And
great new addition for the Bearcats.
yeah, a lot of teams prepared to, especially the middle hitters, really do a lot of work to know where she is on the court. It gets up by 1.
Yep, she also plays a full rotation, unlike some front row girls. As she's serving here. Free ball, Jersey City. Tipped by Mina. O'Donnell.
Oh.
Great save by Catherine. Fight for the ball up at the middle of the net. Another free ball. Good volley here on both sides. Tip. Recovered by Santa. Set to Anita up the middle. Big swing, and it returned again. Outside to Catherine. O'Donnell. And that is good.
Found the sweet spot.
Yep, Jersey City ties this thing up 5-5. Checking in to serve is number 1, Madeline Lopez. Line drive serve. Bearcats recover here. Free ball. And that's going to find some court. Little change up there. Checking in for the Bearcats, we have a double sub here is number 11, Shannon Barrett, and now serving is number 14, Yesley Velasco.
Yeah, again, the Bearcats' top server. She's got those very strong line drives. Let's see what she does.
Good serve there. Tipped over by Jersey City, and again, finds the sweet spot.
Yeah, you hate to see it when you have, one of your best players serving, and you just hate to, just lose that.
To lose that point.
On one play. It's just disappointing.
Serving for the Gothic Knights is number 16, Amber O'Donnell. Service error there as the Bearcats take the point and a 7-6 lead. John, a lot of changes to the lead here early on in the first 2 sets.
Yeah, the first set, New Jersey City gave up a lot of points on the serves. And that one play right now, I think it's the first time in the second set that they've had a service error.
Great block by Shannon. Outside set to Stella, and that ball's long.
Too strong.
Score is now 7-all. Double sub for New Jersey City. Now serving is number 6, Krista Bartko. High serve there. Handled by Anita. Set outside to Stella again. Tip.
Oh, good play, but didn't fool him.
Good recovery. And Baruch gets the point. John, I don't know exactly what happened there. Some sort of violation.
Yeah, I think that was just the point. They awarded the point. I don't. Still a Chang now will serve. And too strong again.
That ball is out. Again, all tied here, 8-8.
Yeah, I mean, both of these teams on paper aren't necessarily very strong hitting teams. You know, each one of them might have maybe 1 or 2 players that really know how to attack. But a lot of the times, these teams are going to get their points on mistakes by the other team.
Recovered by Anita. Free ball by Stella. Set up the middle.
Oh,
big
play.
Block by Shannon. But the point will go to New Jersey City, as I believe they just called
it was a good
net
block.
violation.
Very good
Great
block,
by Shannon. Serving for Jersey City is number 12, Shayla Ware, excuse me. Ace for Ware there. As Jersey takes a 10-8 lead. Served across the court, dug by Stella, tipped by Jersey City, and that's all they'll need.
It's one of the dangerous things sometimes that teams have to prepare for is when a ball is served that hard, and then the player gets the hand on the ball, but the ball gets so close to the net
that the other team
could just
reach right over.
And that's happened already a few times tonight.
Yep, we've seen it early on.
Yeah, where Jersey City's taking advantage of that.
Free ball. Set over the middle.
Oh,
great block by Shannon, getting up with 2 hands there. O'Donnell over the middle, and that ball is long. Baruch gets the point as they now trail 11-9.
Yeah, Bearcats needed that point. Jersey City was starting to put together a little bit of momentum there.
Yep, double sub by the Bearcats as libero number 7, Wade Chang comes in, and number 8, Mina Pantovic. Big swing over the middle. Set outside to Anita. Tough set. Jersey City gets the point.
Violation, Bearcats.
Jersey City now takes a 12-9 lead here in set number 2 as they're looking to even this thing up 1-1. Rosado, standing line drive serve. Ball kind of caught up in the rafters there. Free ball by Stella over the middle. Outside set, big lefty swing.
Yeah, there's that play again.
Good reaction by Catherine there, but unfortunately the Bearcats can't recover.
Yeah, it's like basketball. When you take a shot, it's important to be in position to get a rebound or an offensive putback. And what's happening with the Bearcats is the ball's being hit really hard to them. It's just that when the player is digging that ball out, there's nobody on the other side.
Santa tips it over. Yeah, the front row attack for New Jersey City has been tough for the Bearcats to defend early on.
Yeah, Bearcats just
outside to Anita, big swing. Tipped over by O'Donnell. Set back to Anita, and that ball is good as Jersey City can't recover the block. Baruch now trails 13-10 as Santa's on for the serve.
Santa's a transfer from St. John's University. She didn't play at St. John's, but she did play on their club team.
Tough ball to recover there. Bearcats closing in on the deficit now, 13-11.
Yeah, interesting so far this game. We've not seen New Jersey City call a timeout.
Yeah.
Into the net.
Into the net. Just a little low there as Jersey City gets the point. Checking in for the Gothic Knights is number 8, Anaya Gilliard. And serving is number 4, Stephanie Duque. Jump serve. Big swing by Anita, recovered by Rosado. Free ball by O'Donnell. Anita outside again, and that ball is good. No answer by Jersey City. Anita now gets the serve. Outside, off some Baruch hands, and point for New Jersey City. Madeline Lopez checking in to serve for the Gothic Knights.
Yeah, New Jersey City now, they've managed to maintain for a while now a 2 to 3 point lead, and Bearcats are just having a hard time getting out of it.
Catherine Chen. Another fight at the net there. Outside to Stella, goes lefty. Another tip by O'Donnell across the court. Set by Mina. Nita over the middle. And that ball is good. Baruch chipping away at this deficit here as we have another double sub. Yesley and Shannon will check in for the Bearcats, and Yesley will get the ball to serve.
Well, like I said before, Bearcats were unable to get, she served it over. This is the Bearcats' best server. Bearcats need to get a few points out of her serve.
Especially when your serving specialist has the ball.
Yeah, this is it.
Across the court there, some good movement.
Almost like a curveball.
Yep, O'Donnell
there you go.
Misses the swing. Bearcats will now take a 14 to 15 deficit.
Yeah, we're midway through the second set. If a team goes on a run here and puts together a string of points, that could decide it.
Another good serve by Yesley. Swung over the middle.
Nice.
Big block by Shannon Barrett.
Yeah, it's going to be basically a block assist. Catherine Chen also was in on the play. Shannon's got about 2 or 3 good blocks here tonight.
Yeah, great blocks by Shannon, the former basketball player. And if Stephen Roach was here, he'd say welcome to the block party.
Shannon, of course, a Bearcat basketball team, one of the better basketball players the last 3 years. Great career.
Stella over to Santa. Anita tipped over the middle.
Oh,
and
yes.
That is good. Sometimes, John, it's not about how hard you can hit it, but where you place the ball.
Yeah. And Bearcats still continue to get the services of Yesley Velasco serving.
Yep.
And Bearcats take a 1 point lead.
Yeah, Velasco now on a nice service run here. Exactly the position you want to be. A little communication error there off the serve. Ball is swung on and missed. Baruch now takes a 17 to 15 lead here in set number 2.
You know, you see that like once every 3 games, somebody do that. Well, the Bearcats, they're on a run here, and they're up by 2 points. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be right back.
No one ever won a race because it was their turn. And guzzling the right sports drink never won all 3 sets. You can't talk your way through a tournament, and luck doesn't last. Real champions know that it takes more to do more, because wanting it just isn't good enough. You've got to be smarter, faster, tougher. After all, if championships were easy, everybody would have one. City University of New York Athletic Conference. Learn, play, succeed.
So we return to play here. Bearcats at one point had trailed by about 3 points. They now find themselves up by 2. And as we've mentioned before, Bearcats taking advantage of Yesley Velasco's serving. And let's see if they can continue to build a few more points out of it.
Yep.
Oh, good play by the Bearcats. Did not get surprised on that one.
Free ball. Set outside by Jersey City. A tip, and that ball is good. By number 14, Vega.
Chang comes back into the game to replace Yesley. And the Bearcats, they still lead by 1, 17 to 16. But, you know, as we were saying, you know, when you want Yesley serving, you want to get a few points out of it, and the Bearcats did. So on that particular set of plays, very successful.
Yep, O'Donnell serving. Anita up the middle.
Oh.
Just long.
Yes. Looks like it touched someone's
off some
fingers.
hands there. Exactly. Great job there by Anita. Number 16, Ada, checks in.
Yeah, I think head coach Kevin Edwards is going to go a little bit more attacking now. Ada, freshman. She's having a really good year for coming in as a Bearcat.
High serve by number 22, Catherine Chen. Back set. Catches Baruch a little off guard there as they find some court. Jersey City closing in within 1. Serving for New Jersey City University is number 6, Krista Bartko. Line drive serve. Outside to Ada. Sent over by Jersey City, recovered by Baruch. Outside tip to Stella, rolling around the net there, and that ball will not get over.
Yeah, just she tried to kind of like tip it over gently.
Missed it a little bit.
You know, and had it gone over the net, it likely would have dropped.
Yeah, that would have found some court.
But no can do on that one.
Outside set to Ada off the hands of Jersey City front row. Rosado sent over. Outside to Stella. Big swing, blocked by Jersey City. Recovered. Free ball. Got a nice volley here. Again, outside to Stella. Lefty attack.
Yeah.
And they're going to call net violation. As Jersey City gets the point and a 19-18 lead here in set number 2. Bartko continues her service run. And John, for the people back home, we play win by 2, correct?
Yeah, long story short, in volleyball, you play up to 25. But if you start winding up being tied at, say, 24-24, 25-25, it's almost like tennis sometimes. You got to win by 2.
Yeah. Stella Chang with the serve. Tip by Shannon.
Good play.
Great play by number 11, Shannon Barrett.
Shannon, of course, we said played basketball. She's also among the women's basketball all-time leaders in blocks.
Big hit there by Jersey City.
Yeah, good dig by Chang.
Free ball. Set across. And point Baruch.
Yeah, it went out.
Just out there by Jersey City.
Yeah.
Good attack. Bearcats now take a 21-19 lead, and Stella Chung on for the serve. High serve.
Oh, good play by Wei.
Stella up the middle.
Oh, hit too hard. Solid attack by the Gothic Knights.
Yep. And we have a sub here for the Gothic Knights. Now checking in is number 2, Pamela Florman.
Yeah, that's their big hitter. Bearcats are going to have to pay attention to her, yeah.
Yeah. Ware on to serve.
Oh.
Bearcats can't handle it as Jersey City again ties this thing up, 21-21. Another close set here.
Well, that's the one thing also when we've talked about is in the first set, New Jersey City just had a very rough time making any serves. But since then, they've really improved that facet of the game, and they've been benefiting from it.
Line drive serve. Free ball by Anita. And the attack up the middle is good as the Gothic Knights take a 22-21 lead. Ware continues her nice service run here as she's gotten the Gothic Knights back the lead. Line drive into the net.
We'll take it.
We will take it, John. Double serve. Double sub. Number 7, Wei Chang on to serve, the libero. As this thing is tied up 22-all. Up the middle. Anita, tip, going behind that front row there. Recovered by Jersey City. Free ball sent over. Catherine sets Anita at the net, blocked by Jersey City, and that point is going to the Gothic Knights.
Yeah, it was good hustle by Ada, but
a lot of point chases. changes here in set number 2, John. I think that win by 2 rule is going to be especially important.
Yeah. Bearcats really need a point here.
Yep. Many changes of lead here. Ada over to Stella, just sending the free ball over. Ball caught up in the basketball hoop. Another point, Jersey City, as they close in on the set point.
One of the few times you'll see in sport where the home team doesn't benefit from their court.
Yep, the timeout is called by Baruch, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
It starts right when you hit the court. You imagine your finest moment. The game-winning shot that gets you to the dance. A monster dunk or no-look pass, and cutting down the net. Sports lets us dream of our own success and prepare us for our finest moments on and off the court.
Back to action here. The Bearcats find themselves trailing by 2 points, and it's set point for the Gothic Knights.
Number 13, Karina Rosado on for the serve. Stella, Catherine, Anita, and the set goes a little too wide there.
Yeah, there's just a little miscommunication.
All right, and so the Gothic Knights tie this thing up 1 set apiece. We'll be right back in 3 minutes.
Know me on a personal level. All of those things came together very nicely in one package in Division III.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference. It really helps you develop thinking from other people's perspectives and looking at problems from outside the box.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
I've definitely learned how to really be myself. I found out, yes, I am actually a good leader, and yes, I can actually put myself forward because I am good enough. I can do it.
Coming in to college, I just wanted to get good grades and to do well. But it also made me realize that I have a lot of different career goals, and I've learned so much about myself that I was always like growing and changing.
When I got to college, it forced me to step up and become more of a leader. And I think that was something I had the capability of doing. And forever grateful that being a Division III school gave me that opportunity.
You have to dedicate your time in the classroom. You have to dedicate your time in the gym, on the field, on the court.
Our coaches and the entirety of the athletic department, they valued the student athlete going out to community and trying something new and getting involved in campus life.
You can get involved in so many different things. So the possibilities are truly limitless for what you can do with your college experience. You can kind of make it your own in the Division III setting. So I would encourage people who want to have flexibility to pursue different interests and passions to go D3.
Back to action here in the Arc Arena here on the campus of Baruch College in the Flatiron section here of New York City on Lexington Avenue. And we have ourselves a 1-1 match so far here tonight between the Bearcats and the Gothic Knights from across the river in New Jersey City University out of the New Jersey Athletic Conference. Bearcats won the opening set in pretty convincing fashion, but the Gothic Knights basically clawed their way to winning that second one.
Yep, a lot of fight.
So
Jersey City now takes a 1-0 lead on the service error by Baruch. Serving for New Jersey City is number 12, Shayla Ware. Line drive serve to the back row. Set outside to Anita.
into the net.
Santa on for the serve. Set over the middle. Bearcats cannot handle that as Jersey City takes a 2-1 lead. Rosado with the serve. Anita.
Yeah, happened again.
They're just having a tough time with the set and outside hit right now, John.
Yeah, there's just some communications problems going on. The Bearcats unfortunately had a tough loss the other night to New Rochelle, and they've lost a few games in a row. And
outside to Anita, what just happened there, John?
Yeah, just.
Do they call it double?
Looked like it was a violation again.
Definitely a violation.
But the Bearcats, I guess the only good thing sometimes about what's going on now is that it's happening now, not happening at the end of the season when you really want to be peaking.
Yep. So now it's just on the team and the coaches to really just sit down and figure out the adjustments that need to be made so that by the time you're in that postseason, you're firing on all cylinders, and you usually want your team to be the best then.
Ace. Let's hope this is the start of something good.
Yeah, Anita Sangara with the ace. Not just an outside hitter, she can also serve. Set outside to O'Donnell. Big swing there, great dig by Anita. Sent over to Stella. Ball goes into the net. Jersey City jumps out for an early 5-3 lead.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta have you gotta work out of your problems. You gotta work out of it.
Yep.
And the one thing also about the Bearcats is this is a very young team. Most of these players are going to be back next year, and most of them are going to be back the following year.
And maybe the year after that. So
yeah, so there's a lot of
room to grow and develop. As a service ace there for number 4, Stephanie Duque. Gothic Knights take a 6-3 lead. Jump serve, sent to the back row, covered by the Bearcats. Number 2, the lefty swing. Free ball, sent over by Anita. Back set. And that ball goes into the net as Baruch takes the point. And they now trail 4-6 here in set number 3. Got subs on both sides here. And checking into serve for the Bearcats is number 14, Yesley Velasco.
Let's see if the Bearcats could take advantage of her serving.
That ball goes into the net. The Gothic Knights will take another point and extend their lead to 7-4. Checking in for the Gothic Knights as well, and serving is number 1, Madeline Lopez. Set by Santa to Anita over the middle, and that ball's good for the kill. And John, it seems regardless of the rotation, you're going to want to try to get the ball to one of your bigger hitters, even if she's in the back row, as we just saw with Anita.
Yeah, Bearcats need to string some points together.
Absolutely.
And they need to kind of gel.
Yeah.
Said something's off tonight, setting up Anita.
Yep.
There you go, ball handling error.
Yep, there's a ball handling error on New Jersey City. Baruch closing in on the deficit as they now trail 7-6. Continuing her service, number 22, Catherine Chen. Back set, and that ball's long. Baruch ties it up, 7 apiece. Little back row miscommunication there by New Jersey City as Baruch takes the 8-7 lead.
Yeah, whatever ghost was bothering the Bearcats, where there was some miscommunication on a few occasions, looks like it's finally decided to go to the other side of the court, because now it looks like the Gothic Knights are looking a little bit out of whack, not really communicating with each other. There's something off.
And we talked about earlier, John, it's such a game of momentum. So once you have that momentum on your side, you really want to get as many points as you can.
Good play by Shannon.
Yep. Outside by Ada. Set to O'Donnell, going for the tip, misses, and Baruch takes the point and a 9-7 lead.
Yeah, I think the Bearcats have now earned 6 of the last 7 points, because it feels like Catherine Chen has been serving for quite a while.
Nice service run here. Another good one. Over the middle. Good save by Anita. Sent outside to Abigail. O'Donnell over the middle. Set by Chen. Ada outside. Free ball by Jersey City. Anita to Catherine. Back to Anita. Just low there as it goes into the net. Baruch still maintains the lead, 9-8. Checking in for the Gothic Knights, and to serve is number 6, Krista Bartko. Ball goes into the net on the service error, and Baruch now takes a 10-8 lead. Serving for the Bearcats is number 13, Abigail Nolasco. Set to Rosado, blocked by Shannon. Recovered by the Bearcats. Pamela over the middle. Set outside to Anita. Good swing there by Jersey City, but Baruch takes the 11-8 lead.
Yeah, the Bearcats have definitely been, obviously not only showing on the scoreboard, but just playing a little bit better. And Coach Edward has to be happy.
Yep. Looks like they made some adjustments in between sets, as that is a service error for Baruch. Score is now 11-9. And if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, this match is tied up at 1 set apiece. Ada, and that ball is good for the kill. Great job of just finding some court there in the back row.
Yeah, Ida's one of the good freshmen that's come on the team. She can really hit the ball. It's nice to know we'll have her for 3 more years, but on that play, she showed her potential.
Absolutely, John.
Number 7, Wei Chang will serve.
Serving for the Bearcats is number 7, Wei Chang. Sent over by Pamela. Lefty swing, and that ball is good. Gothic Knights closing in on the deficit now as Baruch leads 12-10.
Yeah, I think the Bearcats got to pay attention to her and find out where she is on the court because she's one of their better hitters for New Jersey City. Here we go, New Jersey City to serve. Bearcats up by 2 points. Into the net. 13-10.
Now serving for Baruch is number 10, Sana. Good serve there, nice and low, but gets over.
Out.
Wow, just out there. Baruch jumps out for a 14-10 lead here. Sana's also one of our better servers, so let's see if we can get a nice little run going.
Yeah, they need to try to get 2 or 3 points out of her.
Outside to Anita, off the front row's fingers. Big swing there by Jersey City, and they'll get the point as the block deflects and goes out of bounds. 14-11 here in favor of Baruch. Karina Rosado with the line drive serve. Back set to Anita, and they're going to call a double on the setter as Jersey City gets another point, closing in on the deficit here, 14-12. Free ball by the Bearcats. Up the middle.
Oh, big play. Big swing by number 4.
Big swing by number 4, Stephanie Duque, going up the middle. Gothic Knights now within 1 of tying this thing up again. Free ball sent back to Jersey City. Big swing there as Baruch cannot recover, and Jersey City once again ties this thing up 14-all. John, we've seen early leads here for the Bearcats in multiple sets, but Jersey City's found a way to come back. I think for the Bearcats now, the best thing they can do is get Jersey City out of this rotation that seems to be working very well for them. Outside to O'Donnell, blocked by Catherine. And they're going to call a double. Baruch gets the point and the ball back as they take a 15-14 lead. Anita Sangara on for the serve. Duque again up the middle. Anita with the kill. Jersey City sent it there, and Baruch sent it back the same way. Got the kill. Anita continuing her serve. And that ball just low as it goes into the top of the net. Serving for the Gothic Knights now is number 4, Stephanie Duque. Set outside to Abigail. Off the front row, and that ball is good.
This is the point of the game here, this set. Where, and here you got Yesley coming up. If Bearcats, again, could take advantage of getting a string of points from her serving, that might be just what the Bearcats need in this third set. Oh.
Yesley just short. 17-16 here. Baruch still leading as number 1. Madeline Lopez checks in for the Gothic Knights, and she'll get the ball to serve. Lopez with the serve into the net. John, there's been a couple service errors on both sides. Past couple points.
Yeah, the Bearcats, well, I mean, that's going to play a big factor here down the stretch, whoever makes the least amount of mistakes.
Exactly. That's what we mentioned earlier.
You know, and, there hasn't been a lot of rallies on both teams.
Yeah,
it's
we've
just
seen a
been
couple
lot
good
of
volleys,
mistakes.
but all in all, they're coming from these mistakes. Catherine Chen with the serve. Oh, and that...
Fortunately, the ball went out of bounds and knocked the water off the table. I'm glad to report, though, I am not wet.
Oh, that's good for you, John, because I just wore some of that water.
Our PA announcer, though, you'll have to go up and get another cup of water.
And a towel.
Marty, more exercise to go get water. You'll be fine.
We appreciate our intern, Chris, coming back with some towel. Outside hit by Ada.
Oh.
And that ball is just out. We're talking inches here. And this game is tied up at 18 apiece.
Yeah, there was, even though the Bearcats had a strong first set, you knew no one really was going to be dominating this game. And
yeah,
it's kind of played out that way where it's just anyone's game right now.
Anita up the middle. Rosado
into the net.
Goes into the net. Point Bearcats. Again, this thing's going back and forth. Bearcats now take a 19-18 lead. Stella Chung checks in for the Bearcats, and she's getting the ball to serve.
Stella Chung, a sophomore, 4.0 GPA, by the way. Oh.
And that ball goes into the net. Another service error for the Bearcats as this thing is tied up 19.
Yeah, this is about the 5th time in this third set that the two teams are tied.
Rayo with the serve. Set outside to Anita. Off the front row. Recovered by the Bearcats. Set outside to Anita again. This time gets behind the front row. Florman. Big lefty swing. Ball in the rafters. Free ball by Ada. That ball is out. Gothic Knights take a 20-19 lead here in set number 3. Again, that was one of the faster-paced volleys we've seen all day. Rayo with the serve. From Stella. Back set by Catherine over to Ada. Good tip by Shannon. O'Donnell over the middle, blocked by Shannon, but that ball's going to deflect out of bounds, and the Gothic Knights are going to close in on that 25-point mark as they now lead 21-19.
Yeah, don't be surprised if head coach Kevin Edwards calls a timeout soon.
Outside set to Anita, tipped over the front row, recovered. Sent over by Ware. Catherine Chen back set over to Ada. Again, handled by Jersey City. Rosado throws the ball over, and Jersey City's going to get the point again. 22-19 lead here for the Gothic Knights. And John, if you're Baruch, you want to stop this service run immediately. You can't afford another point.
Yeah, Bearcats really need to come up with a big play here right now. They need a point badly, otherwise this thing is going to get out of hand.
Served over the middle. Catherine Chen, free ball by Stella Chung. Ball's going to drop in there. O'Donnell over the middle. Nice recovery by Shannon on the double jump. Tipped over by Ware. Catherine to Way, outside to Anita. Big swing, but blocked by Jersey City.
Yeah, you got to give credit to New Jersey City. That was a big block, a big play at the right time.
And Coach Edwards calls a timeout as we'll be right back.
1 minute break.
College has given me the flexibility to pursue my passions and my interests, and I've recreated my identity for myself aside from just being an athlete.
My greatest personal discovery has been that I am capable of doing things that I didn't know I was capable of doing.
To be able to study what I wanted to and continue to play the sport I love, all of those things came together very nicely in one package in Division III.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school, it's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
College has given me the flexibility.
Back to action here in the Arc Arena here on the campus of Baruch College. The visiting Gothic Knights up by 4 points.
College has given me the flexibility to pursue my passions and my interests, and I've recreated.
And we are back here live. Baruch stops the Gothic Knight momentum, gets the point back. They now trail 23-20. Number 7, Wei Chang on for the serve. Oh, big swing over the middle by number 4, Stephanie Duque.
Yeah, Stephanie Duquesne's had a very good game. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of her, or at least they haven't fed her enough. But she's been pivotal.
Especially up the middle,
set.
John. You've seen those sets. Rather than going to the outsides, they're just letting her go right up the middle, and she's been finding Bearcat court all game. Set point here. Outside to Ada. Anita. Catherine back to Anita. Big swing, and that ball is good. Kill for Anita Sangara. Santa checks in as she's on to serve. Again, set point here still. Good serve by Santa. Outside of Floorman, misses it a little bit, gets it over. Anita fakes them out a little bit. Floorman blocked by Anita, recovered by Jersey City somehow. Catherine Chen. Outside of Rosado, big swing. Bearcats can't handle, and the Gothic Knights take set number 3. Jersey City now leads 2-1, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in 3 minutes.
For 4 years, you develop yourself with all the different experiences, which leads into dedicating yourself to your community, to your family. So when you're a senior, you're coming out a well-rounded person.
College has given me the flexibility to pursue my passions and my interests outside of the classroom and outside of the court or field. I've had the ability to get into different activities and organizations, and I've recreated my identity for myself aside from just being an athlete.
Getting to be involved in a lot of different things, ranging from obviously being a student athlete to getting involved with my campus and my community, and not only being allowed to do that, but being encouraged to do that.
The opportunity to be able to study what I wanted to and continue to play the sport I love, to have the professors know me on a personal level, all of those things came together very nicely in one package in Division III.
being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference. It really helps you develop thinking from other people's perspectives and looking at problems from outside the box.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
I've definitely learned how to really be myself. I found out, yes, I am actually a good leader, and yes, I can actually put myself forward because I am good enough. I can do it.
Coming in to college, I just wanted to get good grades and to do well. But it also made me realize that I have a lot of different career goals, and I've learned so much about myself that I was always like growing and changing.
When I got to college, it forced me to step up and become more of a leader. And I think that was something I had the capability of doing. And forever grateful that being at a Division III school gave me that opportunity.
You have to dedicate your time in the classroom, you have to dedicate your time in the gym, on the field, on the court.
Our coaches and the entirety of the athletic department, they valued the student athlete going out into community and trying something new and getting involved in campus life.
You can get involved in so many different things. So the possibilities are truly limitless for what you can do with your college experience. You can kind of make it your own in the Division III setting. So I would encourage people who want to have flexibility to pursue different interests and passions to go D3.
Back to action here in the fourth set. The visiting Gothic Knights up 2-1. Bearcats need to stay alive with a win here in the fourth set. The young Bearcats, of course, mostly an underclassmen squad, pretty much having their growing pains, but working hard. Bearcats also, of course, always playing a very tough schedule.
And John, taking a look at this roster here, I don't even see a single senior on our women's volleyball roster.
Yeah, we have, well, essentially we got 3 players.
Yeah.
And Point Bearcats, there you go. Good way to start. We basically, New Jersey City got the first point the last 2 sets, and they went on to win. We got the first point of the first set, and we won. So hopefully a good omen of things to come. Yeah, the Bearcats actually are going to have 3 players that will be finishing this year.
Got it.
Mina Pantovic, Yesli Velasco, and Shannon Barrett.
Yep. Bearcats jump out to an early 2-0 lead. Way with the serve. A little communication error on the front row. Another point for the Bearcats.
There you go.
Now, John, we've seen these early leads for the Bearcats, but now it's a matter of just maintaining it, and then once they have it, to not let it go.
Yeah, they got to really play some good volleyball
Yeah.
here. Communication has to improve, and they got to get the momentum back.
Yeah, it's all about momentum. Set outside to Floorman.
That was a good play by
Yeah.
Mina. She just couldn't get the ball to drop on the other side.
Yeah, good effort. Serving for Jersey City is number 13, Karina Rosado.
Yeah, but you like that she's that aggressive around the net.
Yep.
You know, Bearcats need to come alive.
Line drive,
they
serve.
look a little quiet.
Outside to Anita. Big
There
swing,
we
and that
go.
ball is good. That's exactly what you want to see from your outside. Serving for the Bearcats is number 10, Sana Hadjeb. Good serve. Outside to O'Donnell. Swings. One-arm pokey by Way. 2 teams meet at the net there. Baruch gets the point and a 5-1 lead.
Yeah, I think New Jersey City may have let their guard down a little bit because
maybe
Bearcats are really taking advantage of them now.
Just recovered there by Jersey City. Free ball sent over. Santa outside set to Anita. Blocked by Jersey City, but recovered. Catherine Chen misses the ball a little bit, and Jersey City gets the point.
Yeah, one of the things you're starting to see now with the Bearcats is they're really playing a lot faster.
Yeah.
Really covering each other up.
Yep, and checking in for the Gothic Knights is number 10, Naomi Cintron. Duque with the serve. Anita over the middle, and that ball is good.
6-2.
Big kill there for Anita. And she's going to get the ball here to serve. Back set to Florman. They're going to call a violation on Baruch. And Jersey City gets the point. Bearcats still lead 6-3. And this is do or die for the Bearcats, correct? One more set win,
it's
and
best
that's
out
it.
of 5.
Yep.
Best out of 5. Bearcats want to try to force that 5th set tiebreaker.
Lopez with the serve. Anita up the middle. O'Donnell off some Baruch hands. Recovered, though.
Oh, nice sneak, but Jersey City was prepared for it.
Santa doing a good job of changing up the looks there. Set outside to Stella. Swung on, and it is blocked by Cintron at the net. Lopez with the serve. And that ball is out by a foot or two. Baruch will take the point as they now take a 7-4 lead.
A lot more energy in this 4th set.
Yeah, looking a little better here. Now checking in is serving specialist, number 14, Yesley Velasco. And number 11, middle, Shannon Barrett. Good serve by Yesley. Set outside to O'Donnell. Tipped by Catherine at the net. Free ball, no communication on the Bearcats, and Jersey City will capitalize on the mistake as they cut the deficit within 2.
It's okay. Bearcats just need to brush it off and come back.
Serving for New Jersey City is number 6, Krista Bartko. Outside set to Stella. Dug by Jersey City. Outside to Stella. Blocked at the net once again. Stella, one more time. Rosado swung on. That ball is long. Baruch takes the point. Pretty good volley there on both sides, John.
Yeah. Bearcats, though, come out with the point.
Yep, that's what we want to see because a lot of these longer volleys has gone in advantage of the other team all season long.
Yeah, one of the things that the Bearcats need is not only do they got to play them and get those points, but it also helps if New Jersey City is making their fair share of mistakes as
Catherine
well.
Chen, long serve there. Ball kind of cut up in the rafters there. Sent over by O'Donnell, free ball. Catherine Chen back set to Ada. And that ball is just out.
A little out, yeah.
Jersey City will get the point. Bearcats lead 8-6. Serving for Jersey City is number 7, Georgina Rayo. Stella to Catherine. Back to Stella. Goes for the tip. Misses. Jersey City, 1 point from tying this up again, John.
Yeah, not what you want to see, but Bearcats got to keep battling back.
Yep, absolutely. Got to see some fight here. Outside to Ada. Good swing there. Shannon tips over, but it's returned. Outside to Stella, going for the tip. Florman, good recovery there. Anita over the middle. That ball
Nice.
Find some court. Wow. Excellent ball placement there by Anita, coming up the middle. And serving for the Bearcats now is number 3, Stella Chung. And another point for the Bearcats. Ace for Stella Chung. Stella with the serve. Set outside to Rosado. Tough ball, but recovered. Gonna have a free ball going over Jersey City. Setting one another. And that is gonna be a net violation on Jersey City as Baruch takes another point, continuing this nice little service run here.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I was talking about a few minutes ago, is that you kind of also need your opponent to be making some mistakes, and Bearcats, that's a perfect example of one that the Bearcats got.
11-7 now, and that ball is going to be out. Gothic Knights trailing by 3. Shayla Ware now on for the serve. Line drive, handled by Anita. Catherine Setzer, recovered by Jersey City. Little communication error there. High outside set to Anita, blocked at the front row. Catherine just throws it over. Long set there. Ball thrown over, great recovery by Anita. Hit over by Stella. Anita, big swing, and wow.
It's still alive. Be
Ball's
careful.
still
Keep
alive.
going.
Ada tips it. Rosado throws it over. Anita, Catherine, back to Anita, the give and go. Ball goes into the top of the net. Jersey City gets the point after that long volley.
Well, let me tell you, that was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah,
the
great.
Bearcats unfortunately came out on the
Great
wrong end of
volleyball.
it.
Great volleyball on both ends, John.
But both teams really intense right now.
Yep, Ware now continues her service. Wow, that's exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Tough job digging the ball and then kind of serving up almost a layup for the.
Yeah, just serving it too close to the net, and the other team is just making it look easy.
Yep. Especially for those middles right by the net. Ware with another serve. That ball is going to be out. Baruch takes a point. And now they take a 12-10 lead. Number 8, Mina Pentovic checking in for the Bearcats. And number 7, Wade Chang with the serve. Another big swing. And that's going to be good for number 4, Stephanie Duque. Her middle attack has been a big part of the Gothic Knights offense early on.
Yeah. Well, the Bearcats are still up.
Rosado, the standing line drive. Stella up the middle, tips it. And they're going to call a carry, it looks like. Game's tied up 12 apiece here in set number 4. Rosado, another big serve. Set outside to Anita. Big swing blocked by New Jersey City. Covered by Baruch. Free ball by Stella. Set over the middle again to Duque. Ada hits it over. Florman blocked by Anita and Mina. Looked like a little good teamwork there on the front row. Big block there for Baruch.
Yeah.
And John, that's great to see because so far Baruch really hasn't had an answer for Florman's lefty swing on the outside.
Well, if you're going to come up with the big play against her, this is the right time.
Yep. Great opposite hitter for Jersey City. And that's going to be an
Nice.
ace for Santa. 14-12 lead here in set number 4. Ball off the rafters.
There you go.
That's the home court advantage.
Yes,
there, John.
we didn't get that earlier in the game, but we got it on that one.
There's a little bit of a drop-down screen hanging off the ceiling there. We're going to take a quick second to clean up the court.
You know, this isn't really a very low ceiling. It's actually
Yeah.
a very high ceiling.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, man, you can see it from the B2 level. There's a few softballs up there.
Yeah, there's some stuff that gets caught up there.
I've seen a volleyball up there. There's balloons.
You got some balloons right there?
That are just stuck there forever. One of them is without of air, but it's still somehow hanging up there.
Yep. It's impressive. Santa continuing her serve. Outside to O'Donnell. Off the front row, but recovered by the Bearcats. Outside to Anita. Big swing, but there's going to be a double on Baruch, and Gothic Knights will get the point. Baruch still has the lead here, 15-13. Duque with the serve into the top of the net. Baruch will gladly take the point. And now serving for the Bearcats is outside hitter number 5, Anita Sangara. Floorman.
Here you go.
Looking to tip it over, gets caught up in the antenna, and Baruch will get the point. Sangara with the serve. Finds the back row. Set outside to O'Donnell.
Yeah.
That ball is long.
Big point. Bearcats up by 5.
Yep, another big point.
Surprised that
Yep.
we haven't seen a timeout yet from New Jersey City.
Yeah, it might be coming soon here. Baruch now takes an 18-13 lead. Anita, another float serve. Sent back to the opposite Floorman, and nothing the front row can do there.
Well, good play by Mina. She managed to get her 2 hands on the ball.
Good effort. Just a little
kind of fell in.
Yeah. And Floorman will now get the ball as she's on to serve. Outside to Stella, and that ball's good. Finds the open space in the back court there. No answer by Jersey City, and Baruch takes a 19-14 lead.
Okay, here's a big thing. You got Yesley now serving.
Yep.
Bearcats got to get a few points out of this.
Yep, we now have our double sub coming in. So for the middle is number 11, Shannon Barrett, and now serving is number 14, Yesley Velasco. Good serve. Just clears the net there. Catherine, cross set to Stella.
Nice.
Stella kind of tips it over there. Baruch gets the point.
Nice. 6-point cushion for the Bearcats. Still not enough. You never want to let your guard down.
Yeah, and we've seen these first 3 sets, John. You really can't let your guard down. Yesley with the serve. Another good one. Hit over by Jersey City. Back set, Santa to Catherine. O'Donnell
Nice
blocked. Shannon goes up for the block, and that ball is going to be out. Point Bearcats take a 21-14 lead here. Let's see if they can force this thing into 5, John.
Yeah, force it into 5 and want to go into that 15-point tiebreak.
Another good serve, finding the outside there. Set back to the opposite Floorman, off the hands of Santa, and that ball is going to be out, but a point for the Gothic Knights.
Well, the good news is the Bearcats are up by 6, and they've got 4 opportunities to close out this 4th set.
Yep. Krista Bartko on for the serve. Stella.
Nice play. Up, there you go, home.
Ball gets caught up in the rafters once again. See it kind of take that weird angle down.
Yeah, well, the ball was hit very hard.
Yeah,
I mean, there was a lot of
great
momentum
hit
behind
there
that ball.
Great hit by Stella. Just tough ball for the Gothic Knights to return there as Baruch takes a 22-15 lead.
Yeah, again, the ceiling here is not that low.
No, it's
So
not.
you got to hit the ball really hard to get it to the ceiling.
That ball's getting up there. Floorman. Anita over the middle. That ball's long. 16-22. Serving for the Gothic Knights, number 7, Georgina Rayo. Outside, and they're going to call a double on Catherine Chen. And John, for the average person, those doubles are hard to even tell sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, the referees, again,
They got the good angle right there.
They've got the angle, and you don't see the players complaining when they get the call either, so I think the players know.
Tipped over by Ada. Outside set to Stella. She's going to tip it over. Looking to find some court there. Good save by Floorman. Ada hits it over. Outside to Rosado, going for the tip, and that ball is going to be out and a Baruch point. Baruch now takes a 23-17 lead here in set number 4. Stella with the serve. Ball getting caught up in the middle there. That's going to be a point for Baruch. They're going to call a little violation. Stella Chung now serving for the set point. Bearcats looking to force this thing into 5. Served. Mishandled by the Gothic Knights, and we're going to 5, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us, and we'll be right back in 3 minutes.
Know me on a personal level. All of those things came together very nicely in one package in Division III.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference. It really helps you develop thinking from other people's perspectives and looking at problems from outside the box.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
I've definitely learned how to really be myself. I found out, yes, I am actually a good leader, and yes, I can actually put myself forward because I am good enough. I can do it.
Coming in to college, I just wanted to get good grades and to do well. But it also made me realize that I have a lot of different career goals, and I've learned so much about myself that I was always growing and changing.
When I got to college, it forced me to step up and become more of a leader, and I think that was something I had the capability of doing. And forever grateful that being a Division III school gave me that opportunity.
You have to dedicate your time in the classroom, you have to dedicate your time in the gym, on the field, on the court.
Our coaches and the entirety of the athletic department, they valued the student athlete going out to community and trying something new and getting involved in campus life.
You can get involved in so many different things. So the possibilities are truly limitless for what you can do with your college experience. You can kind of make it your own in the Division III setting. So I would encourage people who want to have flexibility to pursue different interests and passions to go D3.
Back here at the fifth set, the exciting fifth set tiebreaker. These two teams tied at 2. We mentioned at the beginning of this broadcast that, you kind of looked at the team records and some of their common opponents, and you kind of felt tonight that, no one really was going to win easily, that this was going to be a big battle, and it's kind of proved out that way by the fact that now we need a fifth set.
John, fifth set is 1st to 15, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
They're going to exchange at 8.
Outside to Anita, finds the back row. Recovered, Rosado. Blocked by Baruch. Free ball. Ware sets to Duque. Great recovery. Great recovery by the Bearcats. Duque goes with the tip.
Nice play, Shannon.
Big swing by
Nice.
Floorman,
It's
but that ball is out,
Yes.
and Baruch wins that first volley.
That is so important. We mentioned so far that the team that has notched the first point in each set has gone on to win it. So hopefully a good sign of something to come. Let's see.
Way with the serve. So outside Floorman goes for the tip. Baruch gets his second point here. Jumping out to an early 2-0 lead, especially in a 15-point set. That's even more important.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah.
You don't have the luxury of
that 25-point.
trying to come back.
Yeah.
You get down in a hole early, and next thing you know, game's
Outside
over.
Floorman. Again, there's that big opposite lefty swing. No answer by Baruch, as Jersey City cuts the deficit within 1.
Sheila Ware now is going to serve.
This is actually number
it's
13.
Correction, 13. Karina Rosado.
Yes.
She's been on thorn on the Bearcat side.
Ada.
Nice.
Rosado going for the pokey. Misses. Good effort there by Jersey City, but Baruch gets the point and a 3-1 lead. Checking in to serve now is number 10, Sana Hajed. Ball goes into the top of the net. Jersey City, again, cuts the deficit within 1. And, John, regardless of how this one's going to end, we can both pretty much guess it's going to be a close one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to run away
A lot
with
of back and forth here.
Every play, every dig, every attack is just so important.
Duque with the serve. Outside, tough set. Anita, great recovery on the outside. O'Donnell,
nice.
Blocked by Catherine. Punched over. Outside set to Anita, big swing. Tough recovery. Jersey City sends the free ball over. Outside set, Santa. Anita off the hands of the front row. Ware sets Floorman. Great dig by Santa,
nice.
And that ball is good.
Wow.
Place is jumping right now, John.
Yeah, and the New Jersey City coach came running off the bench to yell at his players about the miscommunication. The ball, literally it was just a mistake that the ball went over.
Yeah.
And it just fell to the ground and point back.
Yep, Anita with the serve here. And, John, the longer the volley, the more excitement.
Yeah, things have definitely picked up here. There's a lot more tension
Anita
on the
over the
court.
middle. Jersey City does a good job of defending that. Tipped over by Floorman. Santa gives it to Catherine. Set outside to Stella. Covered by Rosado. O'Donnell.
Nice.
And Baruch.
Good play.
Bearcats finding some momentum here late in the 5th set.
Yeah, sometimes it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and the Bearcats just got the momentum right now. They got to build on it.
Yep, couldn't be more true, John.
They got a good person serving now, one of their best players. Bearcats got to try to get 2 or 3 points out of this.
Cleaning up the court here a little bit.
By the way, you never want to see that either because you just want to keep playing and building on the momentum. You don't want to give up anything. You just want to keep going with the action.
Anita with the serve. Oh, off the antenna. Point Baruch. Bearcats jump out for an early 6-2 lead here. Riding the hot hand of Anita Sangara.
Might see a timeout soon.
Another good serve by Anita. Back set to Floorman, going for the tip. Recovered by Baruch. Outside to Stella, blocked by Jersey City. Once again, outside by Stella, going for the tip over the front row. Ware back sets Floorman off the hands of Baruch. And that's going to be a point for the Gothic Knights.
Yeah, another big swing by 6-3. Bearcats just need to shake it off.
Yep, it's okay to give up the point there, John, but now they got to respond and try to get the ball back. You don't want to let Jersey City get into one of those good runs like we just had. Serving for Jersey City is number 6, Krista Bartko. Outside set to Stella, going into the middle of the net there. Point Gothic Knights.
It's okay. Bearcats still have the lead. That's the good thing about building an early cushion. You could afford to lose a few points.
Yep. Not too much, though. Bartko with the serve. Santa sets Stella. Ball sent over. Outside set to O'Donnell. Going for the swing off Mina's hands. Recovered by Baruch. Anita up the middle. Going for a little tip there. Once again, outside to O'Donnell. Going to push it over. Gets on the side of the ball. And that point is good for Baruch. Bearcats take a 7-4 lead as they're going for the double sub here.
Oh, here's what you want.
Checking in to serve is serving specialist number 14, Yesley Velasco.
Bearcats get the save points. They're going to exchange sides.
That ball is low. Not the serve you need there. Now this thing is... Baruch has a 7-5 lead as Floorman checks back in for Jersey City. Amber O'Donnell with the serve. Outside set to Stella. Set across court.
Nice.
And that found some real estate there. Bearcats getting the point, and we're going to switch sides here.
Yeah, it's going to be a quick switch. No need for a timeout or anything. Bearcats.
Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Even though the Bearcats are up by 3, they got to act like they're tied because New Jersey City is not going to go away quietly. You got to continue with the momentum, and they're going to bring in some attacking power, bringing in Ada Cal. Catherine Chen will be serving for the Bearcats when play resumes.
All right.
See what the Bearcats can do.
Number 14, Vega, will check in for the Gothic Knights, and number 16, Ada Cal, will check in for the Baruch Bearcats.
Boy, we're almost at 2 hours. One of our longest broadcasts
John,
so far this season.
This is a long one. Getting some extra volleyball here.
Most games have been over in about an hour and 15 minutes, but this one, we're just, like I said, approaching 2 hours. Hopefully this has been so long that it stopped raining outside.
Yeah. Chen with the serve.
Nice.
Mishandled by Jersey City, and Baruch takes a crucial point there. 9-5 lead now for the Bearcats. Baruch seems to be coming together when it matters most here. You can feel it here in the Arc Arena.
Oh, just out by a little.
And just like that, serve just goes out.
Like I said, you want the Bearcats to come up with the right place for some points, but kind of also hope that New Jersey City will make a few mistakes here as well. Bearcats with the three-point cushion.
Yep, Rayo with the serve. Just clears the net. Catherine sets Anita up the middle. Recovered by Jersey City. Swung over.
Nice. Yeah, I hit the net.
Point Baruch.
Shannon was right there, though. She probably would've
Shannon
been
was
able
ready.
to- Yeah, she was ready.
Good positioning there.
4-point lead.
Now we get the ball back, and number 3, Stella Chung, is set to serve. Float serve. Duque with another big
hit.
strike. We've seen that from her all day. Anita just sends a free ball over. Duque up the middle, goes into the middle and net. Shannon Barrett going up. Good defense. Stella will get the ball, serving again. Float serve, sent to the back row. Set by Ware, Duque. And that ball is good for the Gothic Knights. It's going to be a close one here. Baruch now has a 11-7 lead. Let's see if the Bearcats can get the ball back here. As number 12, Shayla Ware, is on for the serve, the senior. Line drive serve. Stella, set by Catherine over Anita. Caught up there against Floorman, and Jersey City will get the better of that free ball. Ware with the serve.
Tough luck.
Tough luck there for the Bearcats. And Coach Kevin Edwards is calling a timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Because it was their turn. And guzzling the right sports drink never won all 3 sets. You can't talk your way through a tournament, and luck doesn't last. Real champions know that it takes more to do more, because wanting it just isn't good enough. You've got to be smarter, faster, tougher. After all, if championships were easy, everybody would have one. City University of New York Athletic Conference. Learn, play, succeed.
Back to action here. We are in the 5th set tiebreak. The Bearcats are up 11-9. It's not going to be an easy one the rest of the way here. Both teams really battling. Bearcats will return to action Monday. Cuniac multi-match. They'll take on Lehman and John Jay up at Lehman College. Some Columbus Day action.
Ware, line drive serve to the back row. Catherine sets Anita. And the kill. Huge kill there by number 5, Anita Sangara.
It's exactly what you want out of a timeout. You want to get that first point.
Number 7, Wei Chang on for the serve. And John, one more nice service run could do it here for the Bearcats.
Yeah. But it ain't over.
It ain't over until it's... Ada tips over. Free ball. Catherine, outside set to Anita, goes up. Just wide.
Yeah,
just a little wide there.
Good effort, but just
looking for the line. Good aggressive attack.
Yeah,
Steven would say that if he was here.
Yeah. Anita really felt that just kind of the way she was wincing after hitting the ball, that she could have probably hit it a little bit in, but it's tough. It's been a long game, been playing for 2 hours, but she's had a great match so far overall.
Yep, number 13, Karina Rosado with the line drive serve. Kind of eating up the back row there. And that point's going to be good for the Gothic Knights, closing in within 1.
Yeah, Karina Rosado's had a pretty good night serving. Seems like when she's doing it, the Bearcats have had some trouble. Or
yep, she's a really good serve, John. Back row. Recovered by Anita. Oh. Mina going for the one-hand pokey. Looking for a miracle shot there, but unfortunately, Jersey City ties this thing up 12 apiece. John, is it still win by 2?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you get to 15 and you win by 2, you're good, but otherwise
Yeah.
just keep going.
Sent over by the Bearcats. Anita
Nice.
taking advantage of that free ball there. Big point there for the Bearcats. Kind of stopping some of that Jersey City momentum.
Well, when you get this late in the stage. And
every point is crucial.
Yeah. See what they can do with
Santa. Good serve there. O'Donnell. Santa back set to Catherine, just going for the tip there. Hey.
Nice.
Looking for some outside court there. Misses just by a little bit.
Yeah, she thought she was going to kind of catch the area where the Bearcats weren't protecting.
Bearcats going for match point, John.
Yep, here we go.
Santa, good serve. Duque over the middle. That ball is good. She's been their go-to all game between her and Floriman on the opposite.
Yeah.
Jersey City's had a great front row attack. Now serving is number 4, Stephanie Duque. Stella. Santa sets Anita, blocked at the front row, recovered by Anita. Santa goes across, just gives it to Catherine. Outside by Floriman. Point Jersey City. This thing is tied up again.
And you got to win by 2.
Yep, got to win by 2 here. A lot of back and forth volleyball here at the Arc Arena.
This is like volleyball's version of overtime in basketball.
Duque served. Dug by Stella. Catherine is going over that front row. Outside of Florman, big strike.
Oh,
great dig by Santa. Outside to Anita. Back row recovers. O'Donnell. Again, outside set to Anita, looking for a big strike, and it is good.
Good play. Match point Bearcats.
Match point for Bearcats as Anita gets the ball. Anita serves. Back row, back set, Florman. Dug by Santa. Outside to Stella. Rosado to O'Donnell. Free ball. Outside to Stella, going for it. Outside to Stella, goes into the middle of the net. Tied up.
Play.
Yeah, tough play. Tied up 15 apiece. And checking into serve for Jersey City's number 6, Krista Bartko. Bartko, good serve. Santa sets outside to Stella, goes onto the top of the net.
Nice play, Stella. Counts
off the hands of Jersey City, and that point is good for the Bearcats as they take a 16-15 lead.
What was good about that play is, Stella wasn't scared to come back and attack again.
Yep, same thing.
She came right back, and this time she got the point.
And checking in for the Bearcats is number 11, Shannon Barrett. Mina serving. Deep serve there. Free ball sent over by Jersey City. Tip by
nice.
Outside to Florman. Santa gives it to Catherine. Anita up the middle.
Oh.
Just out. We're talking inches there, John.
Yeah.
But that's why you got the line judges right there.
The inch on the other side of the line.
Serving for Jersey City is number 16, Amber O'Donnell. Outside to Stella, going for the tip, misses. Jersey City going for the match point here as Baruch trails 16-17. O'Donnell serving for the Gothic Knights. Anita back to Santa. Over to Catherine.
Nice.
Big point there for Catherine
Big
Chen.
point.
Getting the Bearcats back in this thing. 17 all here. Seeing some good volleyball on both sides, John.
Yeah.
Nobody's giving in.
It's kind of a lot of tension on the court now, but it's a fun tension.
And after that big kill, Catherine will get the ball to serve.
Nice.
Great job by the front row there. Stella just tipping that thing over.
Bearcats took it to them that time.
Yep, and now the Bearcats serving the match point. Ball is in Catherine Chen's hands. Let's see what they can do here. Big swing by Rosado. Ties it up, 18 apiece. Good effort there by Anita going for the pokey, but Rosado gets the point. Rayo with the serve. Way. Anita up the middle. That ball is good. Anita coming up big once again for the Bearcats. Match point here. Stella Chung with the serve. Let's see if Baruch can close this thing out once and for all, John. Stella. That serve is out.
Wow.
Again, tied up 19 all here. And serving for Jersey City is number 12, Shayla Ware. Outside, high set to Anita, goes over. Jersey City recovering. Florman, free ball. Duque up the middle, great recovery by Catherine Chen. Free ball sent over by Stella. Duque going up the middle again.
Out.
Just misses there. Baruch gets the point. And once again, match point, 20-19 in favor of the Bearcats. Wei Chang looking to finish this thing. The serve goes over. Back row, a little miscommunication there. Florman swings, and that ball is good. That wasn't the textbook set there, but Florman gets the kill anyway, John.
Yeah, both players, the top players on each team are starting to step up.
Yep.
20-20, gotta win by 2.
Yep, Karina Rosado.
And that's the last person you want to see right now.
Yep, one of Jersey City's best servers. Getting ready here. The refs are all good, and we are
love to see a service error
back
here.
in action, yeah. Rosado, again, line drive up the middle. Free ball by Stella, just finding back row there. Outside of Florman, recovered by Baruch. Free ball sent over by Ada. Set outside to O'Donnell. Going back row, and point is good. We're tied up again. I'm sure you guys at home. Oh, actually, no. Jersey City takes a 21-20 lead here in set number 5. And this is match point now in favor of the Gothic Knights. Rosado with the serve. Free ball. Great recovery there by Baruch. People running all over the place. Florman going for the hit. And they're going to call that in. Jersey City's going to take this thing in 5 by a score of 22-20. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us as we'll have an interview.
Yeah, we're going to work on getting an interview with Wei Chang.
Tough,
all I got is here. We're going to try to see about live stats.
Yep, tough fought match on both sides there with Jersey City coming out on top. 3-2.
Yeah, I'm going to take a look at the stats here For the Bearcats, basically their top was Anita Singara, 22 kills. She led the Bearcats. The next one was Stella Chung with 6 kills. Bearcats got 25 assists from Sana, 18 digs from Wei Chang. Stella Chung, Sangara, and Sana also had 11 digs each. Service aces, Sana had 3 of them tonight. And for New Jersey City, they were led tonight by Floramo. 19 kills, hitting .250. So we're going to have an interview now with Wei Chang.
Thanks, John.
Take care. Let's give us one moment here to set up. We say Wei Chang, but you get pronounced as Waikee.
Waikee, yeah.
Very young team. You guys are doing a lot of growing up this year.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight it's a tough loss, but it was a great game. Tell us a little bit about what happened tonight, what transpired.
So we won the first set, and then we dropped the next 2. And usually we start off a little bit slow, but in that 5th set, we really tried to pick it up. And if you were watching, it was super intense, really great ups, really good serves. Yeah, we were trying to be really aggressive towards the end because usually it takes us a bit of time to really get that going.
Yeah, the important part now is your conference schedule. And, of course, on Monday, on Columbus Day, you go up to Lehman College for the CUNYAC multi-match. 2 big matches that will also decide 3rd and 4th place, and that's, of course, against Lehman. And then, of course, the other one against John Jay. Tell us what you're expecting on Monday.
We're trying to go in really aggressively for that, kind of get a quick start and not kind of sit on our heels, especially because it's a conference. Those are the upcoming games are conference games. We really need to be aggressive and just really get after it, really.
Now tell us, last question for you. You, of course, transferred from Skidmore. This is your 2nd year with the Bearcats. How do you like playing volleyball?
It's really fun. I've never played for a college team. I didn't play back at Skidmore, but coming in, I came in with a bunch of other freshmen, so it was really cool. We were all trying to figure things out. And there are a lot of sophomores on the team now, and we're really just trying to piece things together. Last year we were new, but this year we want to kind of make some moves.
All right, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Waikee Chang. And that's tonight's Bearcats post-match interview. We'll see you in 2 weeks for our next match. Have a good night.